there, I'm Collector B and welcome back to my channel. So today we've got an anime figure haul here. We've got two figures and it's going to be a little bit of a different video. Usually I do like the full unboxing and get that first reaction and everything, which I love to do. But I had already filmed this once before already actually, and my footage on that one just got a little bit messed up. So here we are, fresh and new, starting over, which is okay. But for this time, I'm just going to show you the boxes really quick, and then we actually have the figures already right here unboxed. So the two figures that we have today are the desktop real McCoy X or EX of Dragon Ball Z, Son Goku, and Son Gohan. So that's this one here. So here's the box. Top and the bottom. So that's that one. There's no scale on this one. And then the second figure that we have, like I said, not in the box, so you'll see that empty, but it is the Vash the Stampede 1/8 scale, and it's from the anime Trigun Stampede version. This one's by Kotobukiya, and this one, like I said, is the 1/8 scale, so there's the box for this one. That, top, and bottom. For this box, I really love their design on it. There's bullet holes here, so that's a really cool little design feature there, clear bullet holes. Okay, so let me start with this one. Push them on over. And this one, I had mentioned actually, if you watched my latest manga haul video, there was an illustration of this one from Akira Toriyama, so rest in peace to him. I talked about Akira Toriyama a bit in my last one, How He Touched My Life. Dragon Ball Z has always been one of my favorites, definitely in my heart. So it's definitely been a life changer for how much I love anime and manga. So this one, when I saw it, I fell in love. It's definitely a cool one. So let's look at this one here. Here it is. How cool is this? It's already a cool concept. It's more than just a normal figure with just the character themselves. We have two characters here actually, and they're riding this really cool capsule core, like half motorcycle, half robot, walking around, and it's just a really cool concept. Akira Toriyama has always had these really cool designs, especially featured in his manga, on his covers and the illustrations inside. He's just so imaginative, so cool. And so this here is the figure brought to life, which is so cool. All right, so let's take a look at this figure, breaking it down a little bit. So we start at the bottom here with this base. Such a cool base. It's a bit more premium. It's more heft to it with just the base alone. It's like maybe acrylic or something with the clear color on it, so it just gives it that more premium feel for sure. And then we've got the support poles. There's 3 of them in total. They were just a little bit tricky to figure out, but the good thing is that they are each a different width, different size, so they could only slot in one direction, which when I figured that out, I'm like, oh cool. So that it was easy after all. 2 of them are this metal support rod, and one of them is a clear rod. I would have kind of preferred them to be all clear, just because when you look at it you do notice the support poles, which is just a little bit of a negative. But with the upside of the metal support pegs, you get more stability, which is what you need. This figure is leaning definitely to one side. You can see it there. And so you do definitely need the support. So there's no, chance of leaning for your figure. But yeah, so it's your preference, but they're there. And then after that we move up on the figure and we have these robotic legs. Super cool design. I love the metal, the silver 2 metal pieces with that space. It gives it some cool definition. It's a futuristic robot. We've got these black pegs coming out for their claws on the robot there with the grip. The metal looks like metal, but it's not. It's plastic. It has that plastic sound to it, but it's painted to look like metal. It has that shine to it, that blue teal, which is really beautiful color there. I love the color pop from the neon base to the blue, to the light blue. It's really pretty. And then you can see all these like parts and cables. Some of the black pieces that are cables or meant to look like cables are just plastic. When you move up on other parts of the figure, like on this side, it has actually cabling, which is cool to feel. And then you have a lot of these little silver bits that are made to look like the metal nuts and bolts all throughout. So really cool design on the feet alone. And when you move up onto the motorbike itself, there's all these little details. They're just so impressive to see. All these tiny little effects here that make it so much more realistic. From the back of the motorbike, we've got these exhaust pipes, is that what they are? And then you got these little plastic pieces to make it look like it actually light up back here on it with the red. You've got the license plate with the East number 439 for East City on there, which is a cool callback. I think that's a gas tank maybe on this little piece here, which is interesting, good effect there. And you move on to the center of the bike and you have all these little pieces here, all these, the engine itself, cabling, the silver metal. There's like the little logo of Capsule Corp on there in red and white. Really cool little design there. And then you move up to the front of the bike and you've got like this covering here for more metal pieces on the back. Again, you got that Capsule Corp logo, which is a nice design on the front there. You've got this metal, this like rubber looking piece down here, which is cool. A lighting effect. And then you've got the front area, the handlebars, more cabling. This again feels more like actual cable, which is a nice touch. And you've got like the little gears and things on there. So all in all, they really nailed the parts, this motorcycle robot, down to a T. It's so cool. A lot of little stickers, and you know, nuts and bolts. The cabling in the back here looks like cable winding around and around. So it's, yeah, I'm blown away with this design here. It's so impressive. Absolutely brought to life wonderfully well. And then we've got the actual figures. So if the bike wasn't enough, we've got Goku and Gohan on the top of it. I'm having a great time. That's what makes this figure even more fun. The design of the robot itself, running along. He's having a great time. You could just imagine a smile on this robot's face just because it's going along so happily. And then you've got the characters on top of it. Goku, of course, has a signature smile. He's enjoying himself, living life. And you've got little Gohan on the back of the bike behind him. Kind of like on tiptoes with his little green socks on the seat there. He's taken off his shoes. He's ready. He's committed to have fun. But it's just an adorable pose for both of them. Goku's leaning into the turn for the motorcycle, and Gohan's peeking over his shoulder, having a blast. I love all the little effects on both of their outfits. Like on Goku's shoes, we've got like the arch in the shoe and his foot as he's kind of leaning in on the footholds or foot pegs there. His shoes are really cute, and I love the pop of yellow to complement the shirt that he's wearing. He's really got his outfit down. It's beautiful. I love all the color coordination is awesome. He's done well today. And then we've got all like the wrinkles and folds on his pants and shirts. We've got the pulled back sleeves up here. The gloves are pretty. They've got the nice folds and the finger definition, the grip as he's gripping on there onto the handlebars. All that works beautifully. His hat on there says Son Goku. And it's really well designed as well. Nice clean paint on all of this. His hair, his signature hair is nicely sculpted, yeah, and then facial expression, perfect. It nails Goku perfectly. And then Gohan, his adorable little outfit. It looks like he's going, like his dad's probably taking him to school, it looks like, I would guess, from his outfit choice here, which is an awesome way to get to school, isn't it? on like a robot, a motorcycle robot, definitely in style. And yeah, I love Gohan's outfit. The green socks are adorable to match his school bag. The umbrella, I love how it's tucked in on the top. So cute. I love the shoes tied up on the side to hang and dangle off the edge. Again, the folds on the fabric, beautifully done. I love his hat. He looks so adorable. So happy. With the little chin strap, the little leather brown chin strap. Just makes him look so cute. His bowl cut haircut. Perfect job. It captured them so well. So yeah, all in all, this is a beautiful figure. With the name, it's called, again, Desktop McCoy. Yeah, Desktop McCoy. So I imagine they are imagining you displaying this on your desk. But yeah, it's really cool. Beautifully done. So recommend it. And it's definitely a piece now to even more appreciate now that Akira Toriyama has passed away. He, you know, again, such a creative mind, so imaginative, and now one of his illustrations is brought to life like this, and it's just so beautiful. Yeah, love this figure. Yeah, what do you think? Tell me in the comments. What do you think of this guy? Would you like to pick this figure up for yourself, or do you have it? Love to know. Okay, so that's that figure there, and then we'll move on to the next figure here. So this one here is Vash the Stampede, 1/8 scale from Kotobukiya. And this is the Trigun Stampede version of him. When I saw this one, I knew I had to have it. I love the anime. I love it so much. The animation it took me a little bit to get used to in the very beginning, but after that fell in love with it. Absolutely loved the anime. And so this figure was a must for me for sure. Yeah, I love the character design of Vash in this one. Even more so than the first one. But yeah, just love this as a whole. And so let's take a look at it now. Alright, so the base itself first, it's much more than the usual base. We've got the wind sweeping effect on the sand. There's another base bit on the bottom and then the sand to top it. For the plastic, and then the really cool effect here is the background of it. So they have like these planets in the background, this cratering effect with these 3 blue discs here to symbolize the planets. And then we've also got Genoria Rock on here, this building, and like the rubble and showing the destruction and everything on that city town area. So I love the effect. Him in the foreground, this bit here in the background, it gives that distance effect and it creates a wonderful illusion that you're just looking at him from the foreground and seeing that whole area behind him. Love it. It's beautifully done. Really impressed with that part, so that alone already is super cool. And then we move up to Vash himself. We've got him in this really power pose stance here, and with his legs outstretched. The boots, first of all, wonderful. They are very nicely sculpted and painted. There's definitely like this, you can get the rugged effect, you can definitely see it. We've got these thick soles on the bottom, this rubber looking thick soles. There's metal bits on the bottom of the shoe, and some effects to keep it real nice and rugged and sturdy on his boots, and the lacing and everything. And then I love the ankle and probably socks that he's wearing. It's really funny, his design. He has like super skinny legs and everything, and you can definitely see that effect here with these giant boots and then these super skinny ankles here. It's super cute. And then you move up to his pants. Definitely here, like the other figure, they've nailed the folds and the fabric and everything. I love that effect. It's, like gives him like a tougher, sportier look with his pants. And yeah, just really nicely done. Tight on the bottom and more loose as you go up the pants. And then you've also got this holster here strapped to his leg, on his right leg. And so that's really nicely well done and painted on there with the silver buckling. Really nice effect. And then it's strapped up to his belt at his waist with silver buckle. Of that nice pop of silver there, because he's mostly wearing black, brown until you get to the red, of course. And then you can see a bit a peek under his shirt as it's billowing with the wind, and you can see the the effects on his skin underneath there. Yeah, and then you move up to the shirt and his beautifully done jacket. This is an eye catcher for sure, with the red, that pop of color there. And it's just beautifully done. Love the billowing effect. Always love that with the play of the wind as it's coming through and affecting the character and their clothing. And then underneath you also see some blue here. So that pop of blue again underneath on the underside of the coat, the jacket there. So yeah, all in all, love it. I love the hood, the poofy hood behind him. And then they also have on the jacket some logo. It says Project Seeds on there with the little X in the middle, and then also on the front of his coat. So yeah, it's just really well done, that jacket. And then the zippering effect is really nice. It stands out well. And then you get, of course, to the upper half of him. When I first saw this arm here, it's like, yeah, I was amazed, because it's just like this beautiful jewel. That even in the anime, I don't know if it popped like this because it's see-through. You can see the light coming through on it, but it's just like this beautiful teal, aquamarine, like jewel effect. It's really nice and shiny. So it's, yeah, really impressive the way they did this. The hand, the articulating hand, is a nice effect as he's poised with his other hand, his left hand out. As if he's trying to aim or balance. So it's just really impressive, like the shine, the metallicness of it, the effects of the white with the diamond bits there. Nice, really well done. It just took me a little bit. I was like in awe just staring at him, like, wow, how beautiful that you know, robotic arm is. It's just beautifully done. It's just super impressive. And then of course you got Vash here. His sculpt is really nice. You do get two options here. You get the little glasses. They give you actually two pairs of the little glasses. Speaking of the glasses, let me put them down really quick. They give you two pairs of these, and in the instructions they do warn, where's that glasses there? They do warn that these are very fragile, so that's probably why they give you two, which is nice that they give you an extra pair. So you can either choose to put the glasses on him or keep him without the glasses, and the sides of the little glasses have a little magnet, I'm guessing, because it sticks on really nice to the figure, so it's sturdy and it stays on the edges of his earlobes. Right above it there's magnets as well to hook on with the glasses. And so yeah, I'm keeping them on for now, but he looks great either way, with or without the glasses. And yeah, I really love the little yellow orangey tintedness of it. It's just, yeah, it gives even more flair to his outfit there. And then we have his blue eyes, beautifully done. Love the eyebrows, the thick eyebrows that he has, really determined, gives a great expression to him. He has one little earring on his left lobe. The hair sculpt is beautiful, with his shaved sides, and then the nice straw yellow hair spiked really well. Yeah, they captured him perfectly. Yeah, really, really nicely well done. And then of course he's focused with the gun there in the front. It's nicely sculpted and well painted as well. Love the grip in his gloves. You can tell he has a really tight hold. He's really fiercely determined here. Yeah, so it's just, all in all, a beautiful figure. Both of these, I'm just, yeah, super impressed with both of them. And this one as well was easy to put together. It was just the base, everything was already attached to it, and then it was just a matter of putting Vash on the base itself, and then putting on the glasses, taking off the head, putting on the glasses, and then putting back the head and glasses on. Yeah, so yeah, I was really happy. Both of them were very easy to put together. All in all, yeah, just super pleased. Yeah, so tell me, what do you think of this one? Is this a figure you'd consider getting? Do you like the anime like I do? Because yeah, I really love it. And yeah, super happy. Very, very happy with both of these. So yeah, let me know what you think of both of these figures. What are you pre-ordering? Anything that you're excited for or that you've received recently? I would love to know always. Yeah, leave me your thoughts in the comments below. And yeah, if you like this video, please consider giving it a like. It lets me know that you want to see more of these and that you enjoyed the video. And then also, if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. I do anime figure hauls and I do manga hauls and just fun things in general. So yeah, definitely looking forward to doing a anime figure tour in the future, and then even probably a room tour as well to show everything in the room as well that I have collected for anime and manga and fun things as well. So yeah, definitely happy that you are here and that you made it all the way to the end of this video. Yeah, it's definitely big support to watch the video all the way through and then engage with the video. Lets YouTube know that you're enjoying this and that YouTube can push it out to more people like you. And then lastly, I also have a new feature on the channel. I now have channel membership that you can join as well if you're interested in supporting me in a different way. Yeah, there's a join button below or also in the channel description as well. I have the link. So if you're interested in wanting to check out more info on becoming a channel member, as they call it, the bumblebees, if you join, you'll get a channel member badge next to your name that you'll see in the comments, and then you'll also get shout outs as well at the end of every video, and then you'll also get early release of the video, so you'll see it before anyone else since you're a bumblebee. But yeah, I do want to thank our 2 new members of the Bumblebees, Sarah Blade and River Mist. Thank you guys very much for becoming members. And then yeah, just in general, any way for your support is so much appreciated. It doesn't have to be channel memberships at all, no worries. Yeah, like I said, you making it all the way through the video, liking the video, subscribing, it's all helpful, and comments, I always love to hear from you guys. So yeah, lastly, I just want to say thank you very much, and you are awesome. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.